You earned a world rank in one of the ACCA subjects. That's incredible. Which subject was it, and how did that feel? And would you rather audit a unicorn startup or advise a Fortune 500? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Skilled Sapiens podcast series, where we bring you unfiltered, inspiring journeys from students and professionals who are defining success on their own terms. I'm your host, Sariu Ramadugu, and today's story is one of resilience, reinvention, and remarkable milestones. Joining me is Radhika Parikh, an MBA student from Mahindra University, and someone who's already carved out an impressive academic journey. She completed her BCom with an integrated ACCA program, earned a world rank in one of the subjects, and after a tough first attempt, came back stronger to clear CFA Level 1 in February 2024. She is now preparing for CFA Level 2, and today she's here to share her story, the setbacks, the study shifts, and the wins that followed. Let us welcome her. Hello, Radhika.
Hi, Sariu. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
I'm great.
And first of all, welcome to the podcast. It's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity to share my journey.
Okay, so let us start from the beginning. You pursued your BCom with an integrated ACCA program. What inspired you to go down that path?
To be honest, I was always inclined towards mathematics, which made me choose commerce in the first place. And when I learned about the integrated ACCA program along with BCom, it seemed like the perfect opportunity to build a strong foundation in international finance and also accounting. And it gave me a head start on my career because it was globally recognized.
Okay, and you earned a world rank in one of the ACCA subjects. That's incredible. Which subject was it, and how did that feel?
Yeah, so it was strategic business leadership, which is a practical consulting subject. It was really completely unexpected. I mean, I worked so hard. I was aiming for a rank, at least in India. I was genuinely very surprised when it came. It felt like a huge validation of all the hard work that I had put in that time.
That's amazing. And what was your routine like during ACCA?
So the exam was every 3 months. You could give the exam for any subject you picked. So I followed a strict timetable. After every exam, I used to take like a week break and then go back to studying. I stuck with concept clarity, practiced a lot from the exam kit and the past papers also. And I ensured I was truly understanding the subjects because it's more of applying that concept into the paper.
Okay, that's really remarkable. And
Thank
after
you.
ACCA, you took on CFA. That's quite a leap. How different was the approach?
Very different. While ACCA is all accounting and numbers, CFA is pure finance. It's dense and data driven, especially in terms of time pressure and also the mental stamina which you need to sit during the whole paper.
True. And you couldn't clear CFA level 1 on your first attempt. That must have been very difficult. So, what do you think went wrong?
Honestly, I underestimated the exam. I was juggling other responsibilities and didn't give myself enough revision time also. My prep strategy really lacked structure. I was just trying to do this, little bit of that. It was disappointing, but also a huge wake-up call.
So, what made you come back stronger for the second attempt?
Firstly, I was very ashamed of failing, and I knew deep down that I could do better. So I restructured everything from my timetable, study materials, which study materials to buy. I focused on being consistent and focused on having some discipline and spaced revision throughout the whole period. I also became more selective with my study material and gave more mock exams. And I really analyzed my performance from those mock exams to figure out where I can focus more on.
That's amazing. And so let us talk about that comeback. You cleared CFA level 1 in Feb 2024. What
Yeah,
did you do differently this time?
really everything. I followed a proper study schedule. I took topic-wise mock tests. I focused more on my weaker sections from so CFA tells you where you are weak in the exam. So I took that and also the mock exam reviews. And I was consistent instead of like cramming close to the exam and studying last minute. I was consistent throughout the whole period. I also learned to manage my exam anxiety better because the first attempt it was very new to me. So I was just trying to figure out and just it took me a while to settle in.
Okay, so and how did you feel when you saw the pass result?
I was very relieved. I was very happy and proud. It felt like redemption. I mean, proof that failure doesn't define you. I called my parents first and we just sat in silence for a second and smiled. And then my dad's like, okay, let's go out and eat some nice food to celebrate.
So, what's your advice for anyone who's failed an exam and feels like giving up?
Failing is just feedback, I would say. It doesn't say you're not capable. It says your strategy needs to reset, learn from it, adjust, and come back stronger. Obviously, failure, no one likes failure, but it'll make you stronger in the long run.
Awesome. And you're now preparing for CFA level 2. What's your strategy
Yes.
going into this round?
So CFA level 2, the exam pattern is completely different. It is more application based. So I'm focusing on concept clarity, case based questions, and I'm also balancing it with my MBA. So time blocking and smart revision are key this time. So really just have to be consistent and start early on.
That sounds hectic. And what's the
Yeah.
biggest life lesson this journey has taught you?
Just that progress needs consistency. You need to have that discipline. Even if it's 1% progress per day, it's still good enough. You just have to stay committed to your end goal, even if it needs a few detours along the way. You just have to keep going.
Truly said. And now let us switch gears for a bit. Time for a
Okay.
quick fun round. Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so if your CFA notes had a theme song, what would it be?
Bhag Milka Bhag by Shankar S. and Loy.
Okay, and one finance term that sounds cooler than it actually is.
Uh, Monte Carlo simulation. It sounds super fancy, but it's just a lot of probability.
Okay, and your go-to snack during late night study sessions.
Cheese Maggie. Always have cheese Maggie.
Okay, and would you rather audit a unicorn startup or advise a Fortune 500?
Oh, absolutely. Audit the unicorn. Way more exciting and unpredictable.
Okay. And if you could magically master one CFA level 2 topic overnight, which one would it be?
Definitely derivatives. I mean, I hate it. It's just never ending. It's just very difficult.
Okay. That's really fun. That's awesome. And your story is a reminder that growth isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. Radhika, thank you very much for being so real and so motivating.
Thank you, Saryu. I genuinely hope this helps, gives hope to someone else also out there who's feeling stuck in their education or career or whatever.
Definitely. I assure you that many people will be motivated after listening to you. And to
Let's hope so.
everyone, yeah, to everyone listening, remember the exam doesn't define you, your mindset does. Whether it's ACCA, CFA, or any other journey, keep going. The comeback always counts more than the fall. This is the Skilled Sapiens podcast series, and I'm Saryu Ramadigu signing off. Until next time, stay brave, stay focused, and keep showing up. Thank you.